Yo, what's goody? We back for some more gaming. We started earlier today. I ain't do so good, but we back for this late night gaming here, trying to get some W's in. Dang, only won 3 games this season. It's been tough. But nah, we gotta be better than that though. How y'all feeling out there, though? Let's see.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll toss it to the left. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Toss to the outside. Runs through the tackle. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Let's do this one.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Simpson.
Oh, good shit.
Extending the play. Still on his feet at the 45. Good
What kind of dive was that?
and
What?
he slides to avoid the hit.
I don't know how this dive.
QBs want to make those big plays.
Slide,
They want to put up the big stacks, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Direct snap.
There we go. Touchdown.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Pulled it, finds his man on the left.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Using the quick game. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
He's going to look for a man on third and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing discipline, play the pass, and be successful on that third and short.
Makes a grab past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
Finds his big tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be first and goal. And the Buckeyes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Second and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play?
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And I love it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish a first half. And now you got a chance to tie this football game up.
And he added the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Got it in the middle. It's Adams. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
I'll go ahead and keep the field goal, but I messed that up.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Defense starting third quarter.
To throw, it's Sayin. They'll run the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Pressure coming.
Really should be getting past
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 31-yard line.
And that is elite third down defense. First of all, you get him in third and long, and then you look to the go-to guy, Jesse. I am committing my resources to him because I know he's a freak, and I know you as a quarterback, you're trying to find that dude.
Yeah, and it's hard, third in California, to convert that. Doesn't matter how good your receiver is, and this dude's obviously one of the best in the country. But the defense, they were all over it. They were ready for it, and they get the big pick.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to...
Touchdown, Alabama! They take the lead with the 6.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Sayin. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on.
Makes a grab for a big play. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
But Bray out there, he moving.
Well, I know they're losing
Bray
right
made a
now,
play
but they're
on
not going to
the
be
last
losing for
3
long
drives.
if they keep hitting shots like that. And I love the idea here, taking a shot to your best player on offense. This guy is one of the biggest playmakers in all of college football. Tremendous speed. He locates the ball.
There he goes. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Facing third and long from the 21, hoping not to settle for a field goal. Back to throw, it's Sayin.
Ooh, Deontay, that was your pick. Ooh, you would have turned that head around.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
That's good.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide, dump it to your playmaker. Your running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. To the air on first down. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This has been a tight one. Third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense. And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Try to get it to the edge. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
Fires left.
The shit jam.
Still running at the 40. He got loose, almost housed it. Finally dragged down at the 32.
I fought, brother.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Touchdown time! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And it's go time. You need a play late, and the big tight end comes through for you. You find him. He does the rest, catches the football, gets in for the touchdown, and now you take the lead.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Spits it out to the back. Got a man, it's Peoples. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Lets it go. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And, man, I love safeties that play with great vision in the back end, right? They're the safety for a reason. They're the back line of defense 99% of the time, and I love how he sees the ball, he breaks on it. This defense, they have an opportunity to finish this game. They've played well all game long. Now finish the deal.
And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Catch in the middle. It's Smith. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. They're working that left side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Second down, he'll throw it. Puts it out of the air. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Get
The
back.
officials
5
offer
yards,
the
sir.
deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Sayin.
Give me that. We out ya. We out ya. We gone. We gone.
A sudden change
That's
on
it.
the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
A Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
What the fuck are we gonna ball?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. He tosses one.
Maybe not back. Maybe not. This shit, Ryan. Oh, we going for it now. We gotta go for a touchdown right now. Hold on, hold on. Hey, pick a play.
After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll throw it from the red zone.
Got him.
Run deep. And it's caught for a touchdown.
This shit, Zay.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late. Maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
GG.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
3 plays.
And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. No more room to run.
GG's, good game. First one of the night, y'all.
This one will end. Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. A couple of teams of this caliber, but what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a rock. This wasn't even a competitive game. This is a bad day, and the rankings will reflect it when they come out.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, got this last win before I start a new season. I bet it'd be against Ohio State again. Probably Georgia. Somewhere around that way.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
It's complete to the left. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Wingo. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on third down. Grabs it in the middle. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Turning it on. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly, and you saw it right there on the opening drive.
Hey, man, this game's definitely a lot different than last year. I can say that for sure.
Setting up for the extra point.
It's all about strategy and finding that one mismatch.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Nah, I would put that shit in sleep.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
All right, let's do it then. Go ahead.
He'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready.
All right, Chad, we're going to have a good game right here. I can tell already.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Oh, come on. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Come on, chat.
From the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Offensively, they knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies.
Hey, good run, Jam.
Once they were able to get into the
say it again.
all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that
hey, bro, it wasn't me, bro. It was the game, bro. I'm just on the players. I'm just playing the controller, bro. That's it.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Didn't get much done on that run.
Man, he should go back to the line of scrimmage.
And maybe pick up a yard.
And that's why he is an All-American.
I can tell you ain't meant to do that for real at all.
He's just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
He's got his man there to make the tackle, and that's how
All
we'll
right,
wrap
Chet,
up
I
this
go into the
first
second
period.
quarter. Talk to me. Let me know how y'all feeling.
So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Manning. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Oh, Lord.
Look out, he's got room. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go.
Ah, I
First
seen that
down,
too.
You've seen this.
Got there late. Ah, you got to. Oh,
There
hell.
he goes. They're able to keep him out of the end
Lord,
zone.
Chad, I
He'll be
meant-
stopped at the 2 after the big play in the
Man, you didn't catch me,
passing
Steve. I saw that the whole time. I ran towards that way. You just got the head step ahead of me. Don't worry. Run it back if you got
They'll
time.
dial up the run on first and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And this defense has given up some yards, getting all the way down here to first and goal, but great job on first and goal. Getting the tackle for a loss and not guaranteeing a pass, but putting this offense in a...
Thank you.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He's stopped. Not
Appreciate you,
much
my boy.
on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage, and did you see
Boy,
how
keep
everybody
hitting the
was
wrong button.
impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And the big defensive front
Yep.
wins the battle. No gain on that play.
All right, chat. We in the middle of the rock and the hard place. Gotta get out of this sticky situation.
So now it's second and long. Toss sweep to the right.
Man. Why you? Come on, man.
There.
Pick up your
He'll
block,
be
right?
wrestled out of bounds at about the 7-yard line.
I think that was an example
Let
of
this
the
man just
offensive
blow past
coordinator
you.
trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They
Good run,
make the
Jim.
stop,
Give me
and
some
he'll
space.
have
Give me
enough
some space
yardage
to
for a
breathe,
first
man.
down.
Well, their defense did a great job deep in their own end, right? Getting the turnover on downs, and now the offense is starting to pay that off. On the third play of this drive, third down, they're able to run it, pick up the first.
He lobs one
Why you just?
outside.
Fuck.
And that'll be
That's short
incomplete,
ass
man.
throw.
That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
You can. Your
I don't know
player
about
just
the
gotta have his
decision
head
that
turned
time by
around
the
in time.
quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the
See,
defense
that one,
was
that-
in zone, and they did a really nice job.
That wasn't gonna
closing
fly,
the
though.
window. The intended
They even
target was
cracked down.
wide
They said that in the
That's why that one fell
previews
incomplete.
and whatnot.
Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I understand the quarterback wants to
Yeah,
get
what am I
this
doing?
dominant wide
Playing
receiver
around,
the
man.
ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
He might want another play. To the air, it's Simpson. Buying some time. On the run, deep down the right side.
Richard, you gotta hold on to that ball,
It
man.
just trickled through his fingers.
It's been a tale of two drives for this defense.
Nah, Richie
early
gotta hold on
on,
to that
right?
ball,
They came
man.
out starting really slow. Allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Snagged in the middle. It's
Damn.
Williams.
Oh, then you
Defense
fumble the ball,
swarming
right?
on
God
that loose
damn.
ball. It'll be a turnover.
And he was fighting with
No worries,
everything
no
he had,
worries.
Jesse, trying to
ain't
reach
tripping.
whatever he could, scratch, crawl, fight for that little bit of yardage he needed to get the first down.
Shit,
but it
me
didn't
too.
look like he was going to get there anyway.
No, ball security, it still has to be at a premium, though, David. 5 points of pressure, right? Fingertips, palms, forearms, biceps, and chest. Moving forward in this game, got to do a better job because this defense, they're going to be trying to rip the ball free.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Wants to go up top. He's got him still on his feet. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Boo.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes
Oh, I'm
the
straight.
lead,
I still got a
gains
whole
some
minute left.
momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going
good.
into the half
We are
with the
good.
lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also
not
break
you
their
going for
confidence a
2.
little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering what adjustments
got
do we
that
have to
shit
make?
too.
What do
I
we have to
I
fix?
ain't even gonna
Because
blow
we've got our work cut out for us in
time
this
out
game.
messing around with you.
He gets it in there for the 2-point
That's cool.
conversion, and the lead grows to 8. They got the late touchdown.
Oh,
on the board
keep
now,
arching the game if you
about to
want
take
to.
it
That
away
boy
and
won't get hurt. He already hurt
keep
now.
it from answering.
All
Ball
right.
bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Making side adjustments here. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Go ahead, Isaiah.
A strike downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
They'll run play action. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Good shit,
open
Ryan.
Downfield. Knocked down at the 22. That's a 1st down, and they can still stop the clock.
And I like the throw. I like him understanding I'm getting man coverage. The sideline is my friend. I can't miss inside where that guy's chasing him. Throws it right on the corner route. Great job. Get a nice positive gain.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson.
Ooh, good set. I didn't
Under
see that man
pressure,
coming.
and down he goes at the 33.
Don't worry about it.
We got
Coming
a
back too.
timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Really need to pick
No
up
diddy.
some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his man. It's Young. And he'll be brought down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Give me the. I man, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown, man. Come on now.
Short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first
Man,
down.
they're trying to hold me, bro.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
Oh man, no worries, no worries.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to power it in. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Man, they ain't gonna cheat me, man.
Waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Shit, they better not.
Can the
Shit.
defense stop them again on 2nd
I
and goal?
bet.
Let's it go to the end.
Ah, you motherfucker.
Picked off.
You
The defense was
motherfucker.
in cover 2, which means they had 2 safeties playing deep, and they took everything away from the quarterback vertically, forcing him to have to try to check it down. And a great job by the linebacker, jumping the throw.
Nah, that's
and
cool. We
getting
got a
the
whole
pick.
nother half to play. This is just all this just in the 2nd
Looking
quarter.
to throw on 1st down. He'll
Oh, come on,
run
man. Give me
deep
that
down
pick.
the left side.
Oh,
Catches
boy,
it in the
come on,
end
Zay. You
zone.
gotta catch that, boy.
They finally get him stopped. Man,
It's cool. It's the end
man,
of the quarter.
he
We ain't
almost
getting no
made
more
a
after
play
that.
to
Don't
end
worry
this
about it.
half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle.
All right, Chevy, I get back into it now. We should have scored that last play, but it is what it is.
The Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Damn, Chet, they hold me out of a touchdown. I ain't gonna lie.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
I should have challenged that for real.
To get it out across the
I thought I can get it back.
brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Quarterback making adjustments. He's in open space downfield. Crosses to 40. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. Dropping back, it's Simpson. And the ball comes out. What
Oh,
a
my
disastrous
Lord.
Play. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got
Jesus
it by
Christ.
calling on that fumble.
Great job by the defense forcing the
Ty wasn't ready for that.
bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense
Shake it
bounces
off,
back
Shake it
on.
off. Shake it off.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I see
I
what
like
you
the idea of trying to get this guy the ball in space. He's really, really dangerous, but that's just a better job tackling on defense for no gain.
Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes
Yes,
a
sir.
connection. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Right there, I think
I already
need a
knew you was
play
sending
call.
pressure.
You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
Off play action. The throw.
Go ahead, Zay. Go ahead, Zay. Go ahead, Zay.
They get him down to this offensive setup. First and goal from the 9.
And that is a backbreaker if you're on defense. On fourth down, the opponent's throwing for it. Not only do you give up the first down, but you give up an explosive play. And all of a sudden now,
Oh,
you're
come on. I should have
reeling a
hurled
little
that.
bit defensively.
It's all right.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback is knocked down.
I
back
seen
at
you
the
too,
13.
man. My fault.
A
My
long
fault,
way
man.
to go on 4th and goal. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Looking for the score.
Yes, sir, Germ.
Got it. Touchdown.
Yes, sir, Germ. Appreciate you, bro.
They decided to go for it on 4th down, and that was not easy, man. These windows open and close so quickly when you're throwing.
Ain't gonna lie, that boy got mossed, though.
Really nice timing by the quarterback, and because of that, on 4th down, it's a touchdown.
You gotta go for it, Chet. It's
After
only
the
right. I mean,
touchdown, if they
like,
could get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game. They want to throw it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there.
well, I ain't had no
caused the
time to do
mistiming.
nothing. I ain't had time to do nothing, bro.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
All right, Chet.
He'll start the return inside his
Nah, he
spot.
blocked, but shit, he just blocked the
was
wrong
looking
person.
for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
And this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him, and you better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
Fires to the big fella. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
Put the foes up, chat. Put the foes up.
So we open the final
That's
period.
how you gonna round this game out here.
Play. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Makes the grab.
Man, what the
It's
hell?
a seam wide open.
Hey, get this little motherfucker
That's the
down.
kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw it.
Give me that. Yes, sir. Good shit, Deontay. D-Law, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Alright, check. We putting on a show for y'all, man. Y'all gotta like this video. Y'all gotta like the video. Not the video, but the live. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
You gotta be so careful with your decision making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well.
Oh, alright. I'm going to go.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
I think I'm scared if you trying to send some little blitz towards my way. Shit. Why
It
did?
sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Ah, block.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
He'll do it himself on the draw. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
That's a free first down.
He'll be
Appreciate you, bro.
stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about
God
3
gonna
more
bless
on
you.
that one. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Hey,
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure
offensive
has
line, what the
arrived,
fuck
and
is y'all
down
doing?
He goes at the 30. The defense burns their third and final
Ain't no
timeout
way,
of
Sway.
the half.
oh man, 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Fourth quarter, 2nd and 16.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Turning on the Jets. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. They'll go to the toss. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be 4th down.
Shit, shitting me.
This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2
Yeah,
for
you're right. I
3
ain't
so
going for
far
that shit. I'm
today.
kicking the field
They
goal.
immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And this one to put them on top, and it is getting late. Never a doubt. And guys,
I trust my
lead,
defense.
and now the stage is set for the end of this one.
Well, the offense and special
All right,
teams
chat.
did their
1 point
job
game,
right
1
here
point
late
game.
in
Can
the
I hold
fourth
on
quarter.
to the
They put themselves
win?
now in position to win this game. It all
So
comes
far as
down
in my
to
way.
defense. Can they deliver?
Gotta keep that.
If they get the stop, they win this game.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Moore. And the returner will be brought down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Manning. Finds his big tight end. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man down the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Wants to go up top. Firing to the right, complete.
Oh, you smart.
He's out of
You real
bounds,
smart.
but not before picking up enough for the first down.
That's cool.
Where's
too,
the
'cause you
defense
stop
on
the
that
clock for
last
me.
play? It's a
You do some more
2-minute
time on the
situation.
clock,
You've got
finish
the
your
guy
stuff.
making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the
you're
clock.
not
That just
fired.
can't happen.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to throw again. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Hauls it in. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Completes it along the sidelines, but that'll be for no gain. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field, but you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your 2nd and 3rd read some, but we've got to stay aggressive.
Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late. And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Wingo. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Back to pass, it's Manning.
I don't
back
fuck
in the
up.
middle.
That's cool.
Touchdown, Texas! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding
Got
right
26
away,
seconds
dude,
left.
you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing. Good decision by the quarterback getting it out quick.
Can't find his man in the end zone. The two-point attempt is no good, and they'll try to hang on to this lead in the final seconds. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The offense changing the play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up.
And this team's been very solid all across the board. And it's got to be a fun unit to coach, and especially when you got quarterbacks out wide that you can just depend on. You can leave them on islands, you can vary coverages, and you see it right here. He breaks on the football, he understands where it's going, and that's such a...
He's going up top. And that's
Come
going to
on,
be
Ryan.
going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And those are the plays that you worry
know it,
about
Ryan. That
as a
was Jeremy.
defensive coordinator.
My fault.
Man, not
But still,
getting
you should
beat
have caught
over the
that.
top, but not just by any guy, but by a guy that can fly. And they've been worried about it all game long. Their game plan has been steered toward.
Going to take a shot at this DB. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Man, you gotta love this defense. Being dialed in, being ready for the pass late in this football game when you needed a stop, playing tendencies, breaking on the football, 3 straight incompletions. Way to rise up by this defense.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And they got him. A sack denied.
That's some
to try
bullshit.
to convert on 4th down.
GG's, man.
They'll
GG's.
use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Damn,
Great
chat.
place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
And he had insult to injury. God damn.
Line for the
God
late
damn.
touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
Nah, that was a good ass game though. For real, for real.
Someone's saying, I don't need to add points, but here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. They stopped the return right there, and
GG's,
that will
man.
do it. This one is in the book. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads. Hotly
Damn, Chad,
contested
fucking
battle
awesome.
all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership.
Live to
that got
fight
a lot
another
from.
day.
Yeah, and now that I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're
Pop said
battle
it
tested.
Friday.
This team just, they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a
Alright, so we can start a whole new season. Let's see if we can get the first win in this one. Go and ask my wife if she's hungry when she passed.
Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South
Fuck, Chet, you
Carolina
gonna ball.
Gamecocks. As we'll
we
see
got
the
South
number
Carolina.
9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Back to throw, it's Sellers.
Give me that. Fuck.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Dingle. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after.
Trying to beat the D deep.
Yeah.
Got it. And he will score. Touchdown Gamecocks.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Makes the grab on the left. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
He wants to change this route. Trying to get the corner. How about this sophomore stopping line?
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll try to get outside. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on third down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
That's a horrible throw.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on fourth down in their own territory. He's going to fire deep.
Ooh, that was
He can't hang on to the football. A big
good
play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Dropping back, it's Sellers. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Make sure that one fell incomplete.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Hell no.
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man.
For the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The returner will field it and try to do some business. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. This drive will open from the 15. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Off the play fake on first down. Here's a heat. Throwing on the run. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's second down.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. Alabama pushing the tempo. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. He uncorks one deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll try to do it himself. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. First play of the period, first down here. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he makes the grab but can't get the foot down in the field of play. Almost had six there. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
What the hell?
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The give to the tailback. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
Yeah, they're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Rushes on him. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Back to pass. Lets it fly. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Who says defensive?
All right, chat, that's it for the night. I gotta cook for my wife, man. I'll be back tomorrow. So tune in. Make sure y'all come and hang with the boy. Appreciate y'all tonight. Love y'all. See y'all next time.